welcome back to Talk Fluent English. I'm your host, Maya, and I'm genuinely excited about today's episode.
And I'm Daniel. Always great to be here, Maya. I think today's topic is something every English learner will relate to.
Absolutely. We're talking about 10 daily English habits that make you fluent fast. Not complicated routines, not heavy study sessions, just small daily habits that actually work.
Yes, the kind of habits that fit into a normal day. Whether you're busy with work, school, or just living life, these habits are easy to do.
Exactly. You don't need 2 hours of study every day. You just need consistent, bite-sized habits that build fluency naturally.
Right. Fluency is built through repetition and exposure, not pressure. So let's start with the first one, Maya.
Yes, shadowing, one of my personal favorites. It sounds fancy, but it's basically listening to someone speak and copying them as they talk.
Exactly. You play a short clip and speak along with it, matching the tone, rhythm, and pacing. It feels a bit funny the first few times, but it works incredibly well.
I remember when I first tried shadowing with a podcast clip. I felt ridiculous, but after a week, my speaking sounded smoother without me even trying.
Same here. And the best part is you don't need long clips. Even a 30-second video works. The goal is to train your mouth and your ears at the same time.
It's like practicing music. You tune your voice to the sound of English. And honestly, learners who do this daily improve fast.
If you're listening at home, try this. Pick a short reel, something natural, and shadow it 3 times. You'll be surprised how much you pick up.
Habit number 2 is something we've mentioned before, self-talk. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like, talking to yourself in English.
I love this one because you can do it anytime. Cooking, walking, cleaning, getting ready for work. You can narrate what you're doing.
You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need fancy words. It's just about creating English thoughts in your head.
Exactly. The more you self-talk, the less your brain depends on translating from your native language. It starts forming English sentences naturally.
I often tell students, if you can think in English, you can speak in English. Self-talk is the bridge between thinking and speaking.
And it's private. Nobody hears you, nobody judges you. It's one of the safest ways to practice speaking.
All right, habit 3 is simple but powerful. Learn one useful phrase every day.
Yes, phrases, not random vocabulary words. Words are good, but phrases are what you actually use in real conversations.
Exactly. Instead of learning opportunity, learn I appreciate the opportunity. Instead of interesting, learn that's really interesting to hear.
Phrases are pre-built sentences. They save you time, reduce thinking, and make you sound natural instantly.
I always say this, fluency is built on chunks, not single words. If you learn one phrase a day, that's 365 natural expressions in a year.
Imagine how confident you'd feel with that many ready-to-use sentences.
Habit 4 is micro-listening, very short, focused listening sessions.
People think listening practice means long podcasts or movies, but honestly, 30 to 60 seconds is enough if you're truly focused.
Yes, micro-listening trains your ear to catch natural sounds, stress patterns, and connected speech. And because it's short, you don't feel overwhelmed.
You can repeat the same small clip 3 or 4 times. Each time, you'll hear something new. A phrase, a linking sound, a tone.
This is especially helpful for learners who feel like native speakers talk too fast. Micro-listening slowly reduces that feeling.
Habit 5 is one learners don't usually think about, replaying your conversations in your mind.
Yes, after talking to someone in English, think back and reflect. What went well? What confused you? What could you say differently next time?
It's like reviewing your own performance gently, with curiosity, not self-judgment.
Exactly. This reflection helps you notice your patterns. And the next time you speak, you'll naturally improve without force.
I think this is one of the fastest ways to grow, because you learn from real experiences, not just theory.
Agreed. And it builds confidence. You start realizing, hey, I actually spoke better than I thought.
All right, moving on to habit number 6, using English for small tasks throughout the day.
Yes, and this one is honestly so underrated. People think they need huge study sessions, but small daily moments matter more.
Exactly. For example, set your phone to English. It's a tiny change, but it exposes you to English every single time you open it.
Your notifications, settings, apps, everything becomes mini practice without you thinking about it.
I love writing to-do lists in English. Even something simple as buy milk or call the bank helps your brain stay in English mode.
I do that too, and I also text myself reminders in English. It forces me to use practical vocabulary.
These little things add up. They make English part of your daily life, not something separate you study only at certain times.
Exactly. Fluency grows when English becomes natural, not forced.
Habit 7 is writing a short paragraph every day. It doesn't have to be long or perfect.
Yes, even 5 sentences are enough. The goal isn't to be a writer, it's to organize your thoughts in English.
Writing slows your brain down just enough to think clearly, and that clarity reflects in your speaking too.
Absolutely. I've seen learners who write daily suddenly speak more smoothly without even practicing speaking.
Because writing helps you notice patterns. You realize what words you use often and which ones you avoid.
And you can write about anything: your day, your thoughts, a memory, something funny that happened.
Or even something annoying. Honestly, complaining in English is great practice too.
Oh, absolutely. I'm frustrated because is surprisingly useful vocabulary. Habit 8 is a mindset habit. Ask one question about English every day.
Yes, curiosity is such a powerful tool. Ask why a phrase works the way it does. Ask why people say something a certain way.
Exactly. You're not just memorizing, you're understanding. And understanding makes fluency long-lasting.
A question can be as simple as, why do we say on Monday but in March? Or why does this sentence sound more natural?
When you ask questions, you build awareness, and awareness leads to smarter learning.
Plus, it keeps your brain engaged. Instead of passively consuming English, you interact with it.
Habit 9 is one that scares people at first: recording yourself speaking.
Yes, I know some people hate hearing their own voice, but this habit accelerates growth like nothing else.
When you record yourself, you hear things you don't notice in real time. Maybe your sentences trail off. Maybe you speak too softly. Maybe you pause too much.
Or maybe you realize you sound better than you thought. That happens a lot too.
Absolutely. Many learners think they sound bad, but when they listen, they're like, oh, I actually sound okay.
Record a 1-minute clip each day. Talk about anything: your goals, your dreams, your lunch, your thoughts.
And don't judge yourself. Treat it like data, not a reflection of your worth.
And finally, habit 10, the daily English touch. This one is the real secret.
Yes, this is the habit that ties everything together. Just touch English once a day. That's it.
It could be listening, writing, reading, speaking, watching, anything. Even 10 minutes is enough.
Consistency beats intensity every single time. You don't need long sessions. You just need daily ones.
When English becomes part of your daily routine, your brain adapts. It starts treating English like a normal language, not a school subject.
Exactly. And once that shift happens, fluency grows naturally, without pressure.
Fluency is a habit, not a talent, and these 10 habits build that fluency step by step.
Wow, that was a lot, Daniel, but I feel like these habits are simple enough for anyone to start today.
Definitely. None of these require fancy books or expensive courses, just dedication and curiosity.
And patience. Fluency isn't magic, it's consistency.
Exactly. And honestly, even choosing 3 or 4 habits is a great start. You don't need all 10 at once.
Absolutely. Start small, build slowly, and enjoy the process.
I hope our listeners feel motivated after hearing this. Fluency is closer than you think.
Yes, every small effort adds up. Even 5 minutes today is progress.
Well said. And if you try these habits, let us know. We'd love to hear your experience.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep speaking.
Take care, everyone, and remember, fluency grows one daily habit at a time.
We'll see you in the next episode of Talk Fluent English.